Good morning, students. So today our topic is kingdom fungi. So as you know, uh, what is fungi? Fungi, they are multicellular, eukaryotic and saprophytic. Means they derive their food and energy from dead and decaying organic matter. So as I told, they are multicellular, but there is an exception in kingdom fungi, which is known as yeast. Yeast is unicellular fungi. It's the only exception in kingdom fungi. And other organisms are multicellular, eukaryotic, and saprophytic. Only yeast is unicellular. So body is made of thread-like hyphae. Uh, Here you can see, say for example, this is a hyphae, and when two or more than two hyphae they get interwoven with one another, they do form a structure known as mycelium. Okay, so single one is hyphae. When many hyphae get interwoven with one another, they are known as, that structure of many interwoven hyphae is known as mycelium. So this hyphae can either be septate or aseptate. What is the meaning of septate? Septate means there is a division between two nucleus or two nuclear bodies. Okay, so this division is known as septa. So this makes different compartments, and each compartment there is only one nucleus is present. Here you can see this is septate. Septate means septa or division is present between two nucleus, and this forms uninucleate type of hyphae. Uninucleate. Why uninucleate? Because in each compartment, due to this septa, only one nucleus is present. Okay, so this condition or this hyphae you will see in higher fungi. And another form is aseptate. Aseptate means there is no septa, there is no division between the nucleus. So you can see multinucleate form. Why multinucleate? All the nucleus are present without any division or septum. Okay? Okay. So all nucleus are uh, inside this hyphae, and they are together without any division. There is no division between them, there is no septum between them, so they are known as aseptate. And this uh, condition you would see in lower fungi. So on the basis of the structure of hyphae, they are either septate or aseptate, means division, or there is no division or septa. Okay, the cell wall is, as you know, is made of chitin and having monomer units of N-acetyl glucosamine. Very important. Monomer unit of N-acetyl glucosamine. So let's categorize fungi on the basis of their hyphae structure, whether hyphae is septate or aseptate, like you have seen over here. So on the basis of presence or absence of septa, it is whether aseptate or septate, as you have seen in this case. Septate, division without division. Uninucleate, because one nucleus in one compartment, and multinucleate without any division or septa. So aseptate and septate. Aseptate is also known as oomycota. Oomycota, and under this there are two subdivisions of kingdom fungi under aseptate. Okay, means lower fungi is Phycomycetes and Zygomycetes. Phycomycetes, also known as Oomycetes algal fungi. Oomycetes algal fungi, and for example Albugo and Pythium. Do remember these examples: Albugo and Pythium. Oomycetes algal fungi. Zygomycetes, they are also known as conjugation fungi. Why conjugation? Because during sexual reproduction they do perform their sexual reproduction like conjugation method. So also known as conjugation fungi, for example Rhizopus and Mucor. Okay, so when it comes to septate, hypha structure or known as eumycota. So they are further subdivided, especially on the basis of their reproductive structure. Like ascus is the reproductive structure in Ascomycetes, and Ascomycetes also known as sac fungi. Similarly, Basidium is a sexual Basidium is a reproductive structure in Basidiomycetes and also known as club fungi. So it's all about its characteristics, its structural arrangement, hyphae, group of hyphae is mycelium, and salvol made of chitin, monomer unit of N-acetyl glucosamine, and their fungi is categorized on the basis of whether they have a septate hyphae or aseptate hyphae. Okay, and beside this Ascomycetes and Basidiomycetes, fungi have this Deuteromycetes. This Deuteromycetes is also known as, is very important, is also known as fungi imperfecti. This Deuteromycetes also known as fungi imperfecti. Why? Because it lacks sexual reproduction. Okay, so Deuteromycetes uh, do not perform sexual reproduction, but other like Ascomycetes or Basidiomycetes, all they do perform sexual reproduction, or they do produce sexually. We have Mycophycophyta under this Eumycota. Mycophycophyta, also known as dual organisms, as we see in case of lichens, symbiotic association. That's why known as dual organisms. So Mycophycophyta, like in case of example is lichens, and we do explain all of these one by one. So begins with let's begin with Zygomycetes, which is also known as conjugation fungi. Why do we call this? Let's know about it. So Zygomycetes is also known as conjugation fungi. It has no motile cell. They cannot move. They do not show any locomotion. So they are aseptate hyphae. Aseptate means this one. Aseptate hyphae. And that means aseptate means multinucleate hyphae. When this aseptate multinucleate form is also known as choanocytic. Choanocytic form. So choanocytic form means multinucleate aseptate hyphae is also known as choanocytic. For example, we have Rhizopus stolonifer, which is also known as bread mold because it grows on bread. Okay, so also known as bread mold, Rhizopus. This Rhizopus stolonifer is also used for commercial production of fumaric acid. This is a very important point. Okay, this is a very important point. This is bread mold and used as commercial production for of fumaric acid. जहाँ भी स्टार लगाता हूँ समझ लीजिए कि वो आपके कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशंस के लिए भी जरूरी है एंड आल्सो फॉर बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशंस. ओके, then let's come to the vegetative structure. So here you can see these are hyphae, and from this hyphae one more hyphae-like structure is originated, which is known as root-like structure, known as rhizoidal hyphae. They act like roots. Okay, so these rhizoidal hyphae actually secrete an enzyme, especially hydrolytic enzyme, in order to digest dead and decaying organic matter. Okay, so actually digestion in case of fungi is always extracellular because they do not have any specialized organ to digest dead or decaying organic matter inside their body. So they do secrete enzymes outside their body, and that enzymes actually break down the organic matter. Then that degraded organic matter is ingested by fungi. So these rhizoidal type of hyphae, which they act as roots, they secrete enzymes hydrolytic enzymes. For example, एंडोग्लूकोनेसिस, इसको नोट कर लीजिएगा, एंडोग्लूकोनेसिस। और भी है इसके अलावा, लेकिन ये ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके पास, एंडोग्लूकोनेसिस। ओके, देन ए सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन which takes place by spore formation. So here you can see this hyphae structure, this vegetative structure of this Zygomycetes. It changes into this sac-like structure or a bulb-like structure, which is known as sporangium, and inside this sac, spores are being formed or developed. This stalk is known as sporangiophore. Then what happens next? Inside this sac, what happens? Vacuoles get accumulated at the center of this sac. Okay, vacuoles get accumulated at the center of the sac just to exchange nutrients to the developing spores. Okay, so what is the function of these vacuoles which are present at the center of this sac-like structure, means sporangium, is just to exchange nutrients to the developing spores. So at the corner or at the sides, these spores are present. Actually, this accumulated vacuole or this accumulated structure of vacuoles is known as columella. Columella is very important. Has been asked many times. What is columella stage? This columella stage takes place in Zygomycetes during asexual reproduction. Okay, so what is columella? Is accumulated structure of vacuoles at the center of this sporangium, and these spores are present at the side of this sporangium. Then cytokinesis or cytoplasmic division occurs and they get separated, and after some time this sporangium ruptures and spores are released in the atmosphere. Okay, then sexual reproduction. And just because of sexual reproduction, they are known as conjugation fungi. Conjugation fungi. Why? You can see over here. During sexual reproduction, two hyphae structure, two different hyphae structure of different strain, they act like one acts like male and the other one acts like female. So this negative strain is this negative strain acts like female, this positive strain acts like male, and after some time they start getting together, all together, and they actually their structures get elongated towards each other, like here, like you have seen in case of bacteria. During conjugation method, a conjugation tube was formed between two different strained bacterial bodies. Similarly, in case of this Zygomycetes, different strain structures, a conjugation tube-like structure is formed between both of them, and after some time they get fused. One nucleus is here, one is here. Means both of different strains have their own nucleus, and after some time they get fused, and this becomes 2N. Two nucleus, they get fused to make this 2N or diploid structure, which is known as zygote. When this 2N structure, zygote type structure, is developed, it forms like this. This zygosporangium. This zygosporangium. This sac-like structure is zygosporangium. Here in zygosporangium, spores are formed, or zygospores are formed, and after getting matured, they get released in the atmosphere, and again they would form the same structure. Okay, so it's all about introduction of fungi, their subdivisions, and Zygomycetes. Thank you.